Gallery Radio. How we are lead and whole heap of them have to follow. This is the voice of singer Jack representing for the Gallery Radio. Select it. Waska.
This is and I'm listening to the Gallery with Batman Money each and every Tuesday from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. The boy Bad.
I say let the music play, yeah. Let the music play, yeah. This is the impeccable Imar Shepherd, begin up the Gallery crew on Caribbean Power Jam Radio each and every Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Kaboom! At.
Watch on the Brooklyn, I mean I say New York. Badman Benny, you know what the thing I mean I say Caribbean Power Jam. Some boy if you know. Simple as I represent, one up government. Right now, sound up, but sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Sound up, but sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Benny. One knock, one clap, no time at all. You no fire one pop with repeated shot automatic your lap. Head a roll like jelly and chop. Dub plate inna the body and stop. Triple dub plate pan heavy sound clash Benny. Play about the chop. Sound up, sound a go day. Caribbean Power Jam. I go bust them big. Sound up, a go day. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Alright, Benny, tell them no fear, man. Are you a kill sound from day one? Oh, them fi disrespect Caribbean Power Jam when we a kill from day one. Them coulda big like King Kong. Benny a fire shot, man a fling bomb. Pump pick off like sick man. Them dumpy bad fly and them gyal and bitch pan. So tell them sound up, but sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Sound up, but sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big. Yeah man, you know what the thing there now, they do it and done by simple as I may represent for the whole Caribbean Power Jam family. Yeah man, Brooklyn, I may say New York. Good sound.
Yes, want to welcome everybody to the gallery this evening here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Want to thank everybody once again. It's the gallery. We spell it DAGALLERY. So once again, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Mixcloud, as well as on YouTube. So wherever your favorite social media outlets are, you can listen to the gallery and watch us as well. Also, do remember to download the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app to your tablet as well as to your phone, so you can keep it locked to this show and all the shows here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So big up to everybody that's out there listening to the gallery all throughout the world. And once again, after this, the gallery, we'll turn it over to DJ Super Paul for Toast Tuesday. So once again, just continue to keep it locked. So once again, big up to everybody that's listening to the gallery all throughout the world right here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So once again, we do thank and appreciate everybody that's out there listening. So once again, number for the studio is 718-393-5385. So you can feel free to call us up later on in the program. So once again, it's the gallery on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So once again, number for the studio is 718-393-5385. Also have to give a big shout out to Big Wayne on his 1 year anniversary of the Big Wayne Experience here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So big up to him. So we're going to continue on with the program, but of course we want to say happy birthday to everybody that is celebrating their birthday today. So I want to say happy birthday to Kezra Boyle, as well as to Michelle Flonery. Saying happy birthday to Camille Bennett, as well as to Lynn Dalrymple, saying happy birthday to Sylvia Ruffin, as well as to Tanzia Jackie Soon, saying happy birthday to Deborah Ditchburn as well. So once again, saying happy birthday to everybody that is celebrating their birthday today. So once again, you are listening to the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So it's the gallery. Once again, we spell it DAGALLERY. So once again, I want to welcome everybody that's out there listening to the gallery this evening. So gonna get into a few conversations as well, and you know, everybody's invited to join in the conversation as we continue to proceed with the program for this day. So once again, it is the gallery. Make sure once again you do download the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app to your tablet as well as to your phone, so that way you would keep it locked to this show and all the shows here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So once again, gonna get into the music at this time. Once again, just welcome everybody as we continue to go forward. Gonna change the pace, of course, every now and then changing the pace. So once again, just continue to keep it locked to the gallery right here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Gonna go a little bit on the old school tip this evening. This weekend, Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One. So for those that are into the old school hip hop, we could also talk about that as well, who you feel is going to be the winner of that situation. So once again, going to get into some music right here on the gallery on Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
1990, Sharp Rock jumps upon the scene with a lean and a pocket full of green. The green doesn't symbolize I made it on the top, but RoboCop last year was a shock. The tone of the Popeye cut shook your butt. Kids are screaming, the media says what? Kind of music is this for you to dance to? The man with the plan and the band demands you. Leave the smack and the crack for the whack, throw the ball and the knock, keep a smile like that. Leave the knife and the gun in the store and ignore temptation set by the nation. Racial game causes pain, needs a new rep. In your heart and mind, never forget you set Hawkins, and when you're walking, you know what you're squatting. Black on black, remember that, it's important. Anyway, the shunless one bring forth the fun. No hatred, the summer's almost done. No time for sleep. Jump in your Jeep and pump up the funky beat. Holy beeper goes off, yo, smash it, then trash it. You're too young to be plumped in a casket. Just get your boys and bring the noise and just swing it. And party people, sing it. Dibs on the big man. Can he come out? Can he come out and slam a jam? I'm his number one fan, yes I am. All these kids realize that I'm the man. 6'3" and maybe a quarter of an inch bigger than last year, but still a unique figure. Rob Swinger, Doc, no Dinky, and Hot Dog know that I'm a man that was born to have a mic on next to me at all times, ready to kick a rhyme. That'll keep me out of financial bind. That's why when it comes to fans, I'm never mean. Kids on St. James between Gates and Green always says hello, cause I'm a modest fellow. Never try to play a superstar that's mellow, cause if these kids don't go buy our records, we'll be has-beens and plus naked. So we owe them, so pull out your pen, sign an autograph, you might make a new friend. So just get your boys to bring the noise and just swing it. Now party people in the house sing it. Listen up, how the man with the plan and the band rips it up. Based on how we take good looking G. Swing a hot dog, Doc, no butt, Ev, love, but dinky. Fish and chips with the hippie hips. Before the tune ends, give me some lips. Sanity Crystal, my niece, and Lady Kazam, my homegirl, peace. And leave the guns and have fun. Out. And oh yeah, sing it.
Once again, I want to welcome everybody to the gallery this evening. Right here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Good night to you, Sandra. Welcome to the gallery.
I wanna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner. No, not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me what? I don't care. I'm number one, the uno, I like calm. Bring all the suckers, cause all of them I'll stomp. Won't neglect, but I will protect. All of my followers, cause all I want is respect. I'm not a boxer, but the man who rocks her. A slick brother that can easy out fox her. Cause I'm Bob, the last name Basis. And over mic, I'm known to be the freshest. So let's start, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. I won't flex, wear a bulletproof vest. Don't smoke Buddha, can't stand sex, yes.
Good night to you, Cheryl. Welcome to the gallery. Good night to you, Hazel, as well. So once again, it's the gallery here at Korea Power Jam Radio. Give me that old school flavor this evening.
Those days, not much to do. I was chilling downtown with my old school crew. I went into a store to buy a slice of pizza and bumped into a girl. Her name was Mona. What? Mona Lisa. What? Mona Lisa. So many. You know what I'm saying? So I said, excuse me, dear. My gosh, you look nice. Put away your money. I'll buy that slice. She said, thanks. I'd rather a slice of you. I'm just kidding, but that's awfully nice of you. The compliment showed she had a mind in her, and when I smiled, I almost blinded her. She said, great Scott, are you a thief? Seems like you have a mouth full of gold teeth. Ha ha ha, I had to find that funny, so I said, no child, I work hard for the money. And calling me a thief, please, don't even try it. Sit down, eat your slice of pizza and be quiet. She almost got cut short. You know, scissor. She tried to disrespect who? The Grand Wizard. Me? What's your name, son? MC Ricky D, but not to be so harsh, I said to Mona Lee. Oh, I'm sorry, and I know that's low class. Please sit, tell me a little about your past. She said, well, I got courage and I don't like porridge. I've never been to college, but I've got crazy knowledge. Over 18 and my eyes are green. I wear more gold than that man on 18. Trim, slim, and I'm also light skin. Best believe Mona's a virgin. A virgin? Honey needed a slap. She tried to tell me she's a virgin with a yay white gap. I said, it don't matter, see, I'm not picky. Let me spell my name out for you, it's Ricky. R, ravishing, I, impress, C, courageous or careless. K, for the Kangos which I've got that I wear every day. And why? Why not? To fight's not right that I recite tonight. Quite polite like Walter Cronkite.
Yes, big up yourself, Devon B, the whole GTMG family. Big up yourself.
Grab me by my shirt and pull me right out the store, he said. I don't want to see you playing with these lowlights no more. Now come along, we have a party to attend with some real mature women and some more of our friends. He held down a cab and he waited for a minute, and as the cab came, he thrusted me in it. And as we were leaving it,
A good night to you, Clyde Timus. Welcome to the gallery.
sang a song.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry, honey, walk on by, walk on by. Foolish pride, that's all that I have left. So let me hide the pain and the hurt that you gave me when you said goodbye. Walk on by.
Good night to you, Lynette. Welcome to the gallery.
The highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. And understand I got the gift of speech, and it's a blessing. So listen to the lesson I preach. I talk sense condensed into the form of a poem. Full of knowledge from my toes to the top of my dome. I'm kinda young, but my tongue speaks maturity. I'm not a child, I don't need nothing for security. I get paid when my record is played, to put it short. I got it made. I got it made. I got it made. I'm outspoken, my language is broken into a slang, but it's just the dialect that I select when I hang. I play it cool, cause fooling is all that I'm about. Just fooling with the girlies, yes, and busting it out. I'm special ed, and you can tell by the style that I use. I'm creatively superior, yo. I never lose, I never lost, cause I'm the boss and never will, cause I'm still the champion. Chief one won't lose until I choose.
And good night to you, Mary Bissett. Welcome to the gallery. Good night to you, Lynette. Everybody out there. Once again, it's the gallery here, Korea Power Jam Radio. DAGALLERY.
I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. Never boosted, never shoplifted. I got the cash, but money ain't nothing. Make $1 million every record that I cut, and my name is Special Ed, and I'm a super duper star. Every other month I get a brand new car. Got 20, that's plenty, yet I still want more. Kinda find a Honda Scooter's got 74. I got the riches. to fulfill my needs. Got land in the sand of the West Indies. Even got a little island of my very own. I got a frog, a dog with a solid gold bone. An account to account the amount I spent. Got a treaty with Tahiti cause I own a percent. Got gear out where for every day. Boutiques from France to the USA. And I make all the money from the rhymes I invent. So it really doesn't matter how much I spent. Because yo, I make fresh rhymes daily. You burn me? Really? Think, just blink and I've made 1,000,000 rhymes. Just imagine if you blink 1,000,000 times. Damn, I'd be paid. I got it made. I got it made. I got it made. I got it made. I'm
Good night to you, Shanette. Welcome to the gallery. Good night to you, Bonita.
Straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word, I'm ready. Rappers stepping to me, they wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory.
Good night to you, Jeanette Foster. Welcome to the gallery. Once again, we're just going to a little bit of old school vibes this evening on the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. As we're getting ready for that Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One versus this evening. I mean, this weekend. Good night to you, Lavina.
When it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This made by Ginsu, wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, gag, game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the Canes start to talk, cause ain't no half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. Ain't no half stepping. I'm the Big Daddy King. My rhymes are so doping, the rappers be hoping to sound like me so soon. I'll have to open a school of MCing for those who wanna be in my field in court. Then again, on second thought, the half-C's coming out sounding so similar. It's quite confusing for you to remember the originator. And boy, do I hate a perpetrator. But I'm much greater, the best, so yes, I guess suggest the rest should fest, don't mess or test your highness. Unless you just address with best finesse and bless the paragraphs I manifest. Rap prime minister, some say sinister, non-stop in the groove until when it's the climax. Climax, relax and chill, have a break from a take of me acting ill. Brain cells are lit, ideas start to hit. Next, the formation of words that fit. At the table I sit, making it legit, and when my pen is in the paper, hard. I stop to stand strong over MCs and devour with the power of Hercules or Samson. But I go further to left, cause you can scout my cameo and I still have strength. And no, that's not a myth, and if you try to rip or get whipped, the man with the given gift of gab, your vocab, I only ignore. Be sleeping on your rhymes till I start to snore. You can't awake me or even make me fear your son, cause you can't do me none. So think about it if you're trying to go. When you wanna step to me, I think you should know that.
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome, bust a nut inside your eye to show you where I come from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I wreck it from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all.
Tribe,
Real
y'all.
live, y'all.
Live, y'all.
Inside, outside, come around.
Who's that?
Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the herb, and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates.
Contact.
Can I get a hit?
Hit.
Boom, bip with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo, scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship-shaped, crush grapes, eights to play tapes. Tapes make drakes fake for the weight of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop blows a weasel and the herbs are inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here. Never on the left cause my right's my good ear. I could give a damn about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
Heard you rushed and rushed.
And attacked.
Then they rebuked and you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the ear.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind.
Big up to the 88 Storm Productions out there on the Instagram. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning into the gallery this evening.
Try to read my mind, just imagine. Vocabulary is necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh. Eating, I do still like the one pizza tosser.
And good night to you, Shaw. Thank you for tuning in.
As I come back, as I did the I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will twist you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale urine. Chuckity choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear cock diesel, but cheeks they were kicking. Yo, bust it out before the bust another round. The rhythm is in sync. The vibes are on town. Ripping up the sound just like a ratio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario.
Yeah, so once again, thank you everybody for tuning into the gallery this evening here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Number for the studio is 718-393-5385. You can feel free to call us up and open the phone lines shortly. I just want to talk about what's happening in the news. I know a lot of people have been talking, specifically about the Dave Chappelle special. I personally did not see it, so I can't give too much commentary on what was what I saw or what I feel about what was said. But it just goes into basically what he's saying or what he was said leaded into a lot of what the cancel culture that is happening in today's society, where people say things that many people don't agree with, or they do something that many people don't agree with, and then many people want to cancel them as a result of that. So I do, recall, just checking in the news and just, hearing a lot of, chatter that, he said some things that were inflammatory to, various groups, around the world and people are looking for Netflix themselves to, because of course, it's on Netflix. You can continue to stream it and go back to it constantly, and people are looking for Netflix to remove it based on some of the things that he said. But if you think about comedy overall, comedians have always jumped over that line, so to speak, jumped over that line of what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. But it's all done, of course, in the spirit of fun and in comedy. So once again, I can't comment too much on it because I didn't see the special, directly. But just hearing what people have been telling me and just reading a lot of what's in the news that a lot of people are upset about the things that he has said. But I'm pretty sure it's not as much or not as bad as things comedians have said in the past. I know we're in the age of social media, so a lot of things are actually available, and of course, with Netflix and things like that, Hulu and everything, you can stream a lot of things and always go back and go back and go back. But we're in a highly publicized, highly social world. Everything's out there in the media for everybody to get on various platforms. Just like the gallery here, you can watch us on Facebook, you can watch us on Instagram, you can watch us on YouTube. But once again, we are in a world that is all about social media, and things that people say can harm them and can come back to bite them. But once again, just dealing with Dave Chappelle and any comedian, a lot of times there are not people say things that are offensive, but especially with comedy, comedians tend to get away with it a lot more than the average person. Joe Gruden, who was the head coach of the Raiders, the Los Angeles Raiders, some things were pulled up, some old emails were pulled up of his that he sent out to somebody years ago, and because those things were pulled up, he resigned from his head coach position. And some of the things that Joe Gruden said, and his role is different than Dave Chappelle or anybody else that's actually a comedian, because his Joe Gruden leading the sports team, and once again, things that he say cannot be misconstrued as you say what you say and you mean what you mean. And Joe Gruden once again didn't apologize for the things that he said, but he resigned based on the fact that the things came out, and he didn't want to continue to bring forth further embarrassment for the team. He said some things that were homophobic in nature and misogynist in nature in regards to a few years ago, the NFL started bringing in female referees, and so he made some comments to that, in regards to that in some emails. He also made some comments in regards to, the NFL and uptick in the drafting of, gay players in the league as well. So, once again, those emails were made years ago, but somehow somebody snitched on him. Somehow those things were dug up and made public, and as a result of that, he had to he canceled himself. There wasn't a time or anything where people started to cancel the Raiders, so he canceled himself in order to not to bring embarrassment. But Dave Chappelle, even before the Dave Chappelle special came on Netflix, Dave Chappelle had already made it known that there were going to be some things that he said that people would not like. But he's a comedian, and also Dave Chappelle is speaking about things, and many comedians speak about things that are just happening in real life and just making fun of it or just making light of it just to make people feel good. So it's not something that's done or said to be inflammatory. But once again, comedians usually or tend to get more latitude when it comes to things that they say. So just those are some of the things that was spoken about. We're speaking about it in the news. Once again, I want to welcome everybody to the gallery. Good night to you, Natasha. Good night to you, everybody that's listening. I'm keeping in the old school vibes this evening. Talking about KRS-One versus Big Eddie Kane, which will be taking place on the Versus this weekend. So for those that are into the old school, this is something that's basically 30 years in the making. one of the top, or two of the top 5 MCs on probably a lot of people's lists actually are going to go head to head. So a lot of people are gearing and getting ready for that versus battle to take place this weekend. So gonna get back into the music once again. Thanking everybody for tuning in and keeping it locked to the gallery here on Cribby Power Jam Radio. You can feel free to put any comments that you have in the chat. You can call us up 718-393-5385. So big up to everybody once again out there that is listening to the gallery here on Cribby Power Jam Radio. We thank and appreciate all of the support. Do make sure you download the Cribby Power Jam Radio app to your tablet as well as to your phone, so you can keep it locked to this show and all the shows here on Cribby Power Jam Radio. So once again, get it back into the music. I'm gonna once again just continue to keep it old school over the R&B tip at this time as we continue to move on with our program. Once again, thanking you all for tuning to the gallery this evening.
Say what, say huh? Say what, say huh? Say what? Say what, say huh? It's just not gonna stop it. Come on.
Makes me keep running to you. Things you do makes me keep running to you, baby. These feelings that I have, I can't explain, and I can't believe that it's you. The way you make me feel makes me happy. So why can we just make it last? Things you do makes me keep running to you. Run to you. Things you do makes me keep running to you. The love you give to me turns me on inside, and I can't deny how it feels. The things you do to me makes me happy. So don't you take your love away.
Tight just out there listening on the app.
The way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you give your love to me. Don't ever take your love away. Baby, don't you
What you packing? You ain't ready for Puff Daddy. Beware, how dare he make the remix so deadly? Pizzazz, Guma be my pal like Shazam. He-ha. I'm running to you like shoes, oh you who's, and I choose from the fly things. Forget that you do. Who rules? You dudes can't you see like total? Kissing you got Gina running for the boulder. Hit me on my car phone. If you got the hydro with me and you can roll. Oh, we can take a stroll on the beach, but bad boy, don't take your love away from me.
My body keep me laced up, Vanilla Tracy, Caesar Bugatti, Isaac Mizrahi, up around the Dolce, Gabbana sipping pure J with the ill nana, then you up around. I had your loyalties and your joint, you'll get your royalties and your points. So what the deal is, with Foxy Brown McCase, now we lace Bonnie McFly, now I'm up in Jamaica breaking all your paper.
You're the only one for me, you're the only one I need. Can nobody make me feel the way you're making me feel? And girl, you know this love is real.
Touch me, seize me, feel me and caress me. Hold on tight, don't let go. Baby, I'm about to explode.
Good night to you, Sister Haya. Thank you for tuning to the gallery.
I'll spend the night with you. If you promise you will do all the things to make me scream, and you know just what I mean. 'Cause tonight you taste like ice cream. I wanna make you fall in love, make you touch the
insects wetter than Aquarius, flashing, nigga that's happening. Hoop up slow and layer jets and coops, my one stacking. You ain't know that I be macking, the extra set of keys, the 30 G's, them trips to Bentley's, had you living on your knees. Not to mention the laced out crib in Dallas, the 40 room palace, sipping for salad.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna love your love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I need to know where we stand. Do we share this special thing called love? I know I do. What about you? I just can't get enough of your time. I go. What do I do? I can't live without your love. Thinking of you makes me feel like I am the only one for you. Girl, I want to be with you. No one else, only you. Why can't we just make it happen, baby? I need you in my life. Every time I'm with you, never wanted to come to an end. Always make me so happy. You'll always have a place in my heart. Where do I go? What do I do? 'Cause I can't live without your love. Thinking of you makes me feel like I'm the only one. Check it out. For you.
The notorious just please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chillin', look 'em, top villain, silken, pure linen, me and little C, Malibu sea breeze, dawn peas, palm trees, cats named Pablo, and milked out Diablo, the williest, lips be the silliest. The more I smoke, the smaller the silly gets. Room 112, where the players dwell, and stash more cash than Bert Fidel. Inhale, make you feel good like Tony. Dig up in your middle like Moni. Yeah. She don't know me, but she's setting up for my next. Yeah. Try to style sliding off with a homie. Yeah. Escada, Dundada, player, stay splurging. Game so tight, they call it version.
Where you go? What must I do?
My first mistake was I wanted too much time. I had to have him morning, noon, and night. If I would have known then, the things
Good night to you, Terry. Good night to you, Gihon. Welcome to the gallery to both of you.
I complain about. Don't waste your time fighting blind. Of despair. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Hold on to your love. Oh, baby, hold on. Hold on to your love. Oh, you got to hold on. Hold on to your love.
Yeah, so once again, you're now listening to the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Also, do remember that the Jammers Ball will be coming up Saturday, January 1st. So you want to definitely get ready for that. Get your tickets for that. The annual Jammers Ball presented by Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So at this time, we're going to give you that health tip before we get to the commercial break. So what we do at this time is we call in the Dr. Badman. So this evening, we're going to be talking about getting ready for the winter overall because, if you're living in the northern, states of the United States and, while the weather is still nice, you want to make sure that you're taking care of your health. While it's still warm, you want to get out there and get some fresh air, get some exercise and take care of yourself. You also want to make sure that you're balancing your meals at the same time as you're getting ready for the winter because, when winter comes in and the cold comes in, you're going to end up staying inside. You're going to end up eating things that you're not supposed to eat. And, it's going to be a toll on your body. So you want to take advantage of this time now in the fall. We're just a few weeks into the fall, but you want to take this time now to take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Once again, get out there and get some exercise, some vigorous and rigorous exercise, and once again, getting that fresh air, and definitely take care of your body by eating properly during this time. So once again, that was just this week's health tip from Dr. Badman. So once again, we are getting into the commercial break soon. So once again, we thank everybody for tuning in and keeping it locked to the gallery right here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So when we get to the commercial break, just continue to keep it locked. But once again, do get ready for that Jammers Ball taking place Saturday, January 1st. Good night to you, Rhonda. Welcome to the gallery. Good night to you, Vanessa Hackett, Auntie Vanessa. Welcome to the gallery.
Follow me, many miles. 1, 2, check it out. Let me break it down. 1, 2, check it out. Follow me, many miles. 1, 2, break it down. Let me break it down. This track is nasty like Panaga. What the mommy, I like Joe, but he's sloppy. Dad, Poppy got a brand new bag. For real, I taking Kilo O'Neal like Shaq. Chad, ask Michael Jackson who's bad. He says I am, but the queen I drag. Dag, I'm bad enough to let my pants sag. I be in Vegas where 702 EA. Check that. Give me what I want. Give me what I need. I like your street about you.
Please don't touch that dial. Power Jam will be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Caribbean Power Jam Radio. We're ready to give you service that caters to all your business, events, promotions, and marketing needs with competitive pricing. You've tried the rest. Now consult the best. Caribbean Power Jam will assist you in determining which type of packages will best meet your needs. Contact Caribbean Power Jam at 347-425-8227. We're located at 169 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11212. Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
The most anticipated event of the year is back again. Jammers New Year Ball. Saturday, January 1st, 2022.
No New Year's Day to celebrate.
Jammers New Year Ball. It's a night of pure elegance and enchantment. This is an event you don't want to miss. Ladies and gentlemen, dress to impress. Music by DJ Crackerjack. Team Unity Squad.
I'll walk away from love once more. I do it every time.
Samuel's Top Ranking. And Master Link Sound.
I am myself to no one there.
At Hearts of Love, 275 Liberty Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11207. 2019, we made history. This year is going to be epic and unforgettable, making history once again. Admission $30 more at the door. For tickets, visit eventbrite.com or stop by our office at 169 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, or call us at 347-425-8227. Don't hear about it, be part of it.
I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good.
I got my COVID-19 vaccination, and here's why. This isn't about gimmicks or sentiment or what commercial I like. This is about facts. COVID-19 vaccines are safe and effective. Millions of doses have already been given in the United States, and these vaccines have the most intensive safety monitoring in U.S. history. When you need more information, use a reliable source like the CDC website and get the facts.
I'm Eric Adams, and when it comes to gun violence, for me, it's personal. I lost a childhood friend, a good young man with a bright future. He died from a gang violence shooting in South Jamaica, Queens. So I've had enough of the old downstream mindset when it comes to tackling gun violence. We've got to go upstream, and that means both intervention and prevention, providing our neighborhood partners with the resources they need to prevent violence in high crime areas right now. But we also need long-term planning, working with federal and state governments to invest in anti-youth gun violence programs and create a joint guns and gangs task force to get illegal guns off our streets. Bringing New York back starts with making sure everyone has a safe and secure future, and that's exactly what I'll fight for as mayor. Paid for by Eric Adams, 2021.
This is attorney Roger Archibald, and for the past 30 years, my firm and I have been fighting for the rights of injured New Yorkers, as well as those suffering injuries as a result of police brutality. The lawyers at Roger v. Archibald PLLC have successfully represented individuals who have been severely injured in train, bus, automobile, and construction site accidents. We represent victims of employment discrimination, such as sexual harassment and hostile work environment. We represent victims of civil rights violations, such as police brutality and wrongful death. Additionally, we provide vigorous criminal defense to the wrongfully accused. All injury cases are accepted by the firm on a no recovery, no fee basis. You pay nothing unless we win your case. When it comes to defending our clients in court, we do not blink. We do not back down. If you are injured, you deserve no less. Please call us today for a free confidential consultation at area code 718-237-1111 or visit us on the web at brooklynatty.com. Again, our number is 718-237-1111. You will be happy that you called.
Late night request on Caribbean Power Jam Radio every Tuesday, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Feel free to send us a voice note with your request. Visit us on WhatsApp, 347-574-1157 with any song of your choice.
Hi, this is Roxanne B from Canada requesting Tonight I Give In by Angela Bofel.
It's your girl Sassy in Florida, and I'm requesting Crazy Love by Will Downing.
This is Earlene in NYC requesting 100% Love by Barry's Hammond.
No holding back. 100% I need your love tonight.
Hi, this is Gail Melanie from Outer Florida. I'd like to request a song, Through the Years by Kenny Rogers.
Through the years, you've never let me down. You've turned my life around.
Late night request on Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
New Yorkers share their personal stories about the vaccines.
I was here today to take my second dose of the vaccine. Vaccination, for this coronavirus that is spreading all over the world. No, I was not nervous. It was very easy, very easy. Personally, I don't have the side effects. I've taken the first dose. I took the second dose. It doesn't affect me. I would tell people who are afraid of getting the vaccine not to be. It's not worth it because there is no side effect. If at all there is any side effect, in some cases, it's something very minor. It's minor side effects. Like I said earlier on, I personally don't have any side effect. The injection is mild. The needles are very tiny. I took the injection. I didn't feel anything. Just a breeze. Take your vaccination. Millions of people have taken it. New York City is the best city in the whole world taking this vaccination. We are here to conquer.
My people, my black people, I am telling you, no one is paying me to do this. Let's go out and get vaccinated. I know the misconceptions are there, but I'm telling you, there is really nothing to be afraid of. I have a friend who's a doctor, and she's black, and she's like, listen, you better get this vaccine, and I trust her. I got my vaccine in March of this year. Yes, I did get a side effect for a day, but it was nothing in comparison to when I had COVID. I'm a perfectly healthy woman. I have nothing, no issues, no diabetes, nothing at all that you could think of. I didn't think I could get COVID, but hey, I got it. It was horrible, like having the flu 10 times over. Thank God I didn't have to go on the ventilator, but the pain, it's not worth it. But I'm urging you, my people, I am begging you, please let's not have regrets. Let's go out and get vaccinated.
Yeah, I just got the vaccine a few minutes ago. The experience was good. I don't feel sick, I don't feel nothing. Just ordinary. So I would prefer to talk with my primary care before I do anything. Well, I see my doctor this morning and I asked him the question. He said to me, I said, Doc, what do you think about this COVID? I think I'm ready. He said to me, you have not get it yet. I said, no, I'm waiting on you. So he said to me, go ahead and take it. Because, you have to do it to protect yourself. You have to do something to prevent a virus. You just have to do something to prevent the virus. You got to do it and get it over with. If you feel scared, go to your doctor, get confident with your doctor. I'm just happy I get this thing started and it will over, and I just want people to just follow on and go on the ride. Get it over with. We need our life back. I could go home and kiss mama. And I could run in and grab my grandkids them and kiss them now. I'm happy.
Visit nyc.gov/vaccine finder or call 877-BAX-4NYC. Hey NYC, COVID-19 can spread fast between people living in the same household. If you feel sick or think you've been exposed, don't wait. Separate. That's right, immediately separating from your loved ones or roommates is the best way to avoid transmitting the virus to your family and friends. But in NYC, with our small living spaces, separating is not that easy. The NYC Test and Trace Course Take Care program is here to help. You can get a free, safe hotel room with meals, Wi-Fi, cable TV, and more. There's even an on-site medical team there. We can also help you separate safely at home if a hotel isn't right for you, and connect you to resources like food and healthcare. The Take Care program can also connect you to paid sick leave, so you don't have to worry about missing work. Every New Yorker is eligible, regardless of immigration status. Remember, the moment you feel sick or think you've been exposed to COVID-19, don't wait. Separate. Call the Test and Trace Corps hotline at 212-COVID-19 or visit nyc.gov/takecare to get free help.
With 365 days in a year and 24 hours in a day, but none of that time guaranteed, why do we wait to spread the sentiment of love? Through our business Sol, we promote the need to stay above with love by spreading the message of giving love while we're alive, instead of waiting until we lose those that we love. 24/7, 365 days. Let's stay above with love with our Sol branded merchandise like t-shirts, slides, dresses, hats, sweatsuits, face masks, and custom-made items. You can order through our website, solfashion.com. That's SAWL fashion.com. We can also be reached through our social media pages on Instagram and on Facebook as Sol Fashion. That's Sol Fashion. That's SAWL Fashion. You can also contact us at 347-743-5701 or 347-489-1319. Stay above with love every single day. That's when it matters the most.
Each day is another chance to reach your goals. Get your NutriBurst and tea today and feel great. NutriBurst and Iaso tea, the perfect duo. You can't have one without the other. Detox, replenish. Detox, replenish. Hashtag healthy lifestyle. Hashtag TLC. Order your product. Call 347-993-0701 or 917-346-4415. Each day is another chance to reach your goals. Get your NutriBurst and tea today and feel great. NutriBurst and Iaso tea, the perfect duo. You can't have one without the other. Detox, replenish. Detox, replenish. Healthy lifestyle, TLC. Order your product. Call 347-993-0701 or 917-346-4415.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Want to get in contact with CBJ? For advertising and all other business inquiries, call our office at 347-425-8227. That's 347-425-8227. Hey Jammers, interested in funny, inspirational, motivating, and educational posts? Then join Caribbean Power Jam Radio fan group on Facebook. Invite all your friends and relatives to be a part of the daily chat.
You're hanging at work with Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
Caribbean Power Jam presents Jammers Got Talent. Put your drive, talent, skill, and pure hunger to the test. Jammers Got Talent. Every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m., bring that flow to 45 seconds on the rhythm. Go undefeated for 10 rounds and win that big all-expenses-paid trip to the islands. Oh, and by the way, your judges are the loyal Caribbean Power Jam listeners. Impress them with your style and get that win. Jammers Got Talent. Now put your mouth where the rhythm day. We dare.
You say we are for win. You say we are for win.
Seatbelt check. Windows down. AC off. Ready, set, go. Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
Whoa. Right now you're listening to the Gallery Radio. And we are lead. And whole heap of them have to follow. This is the voice of singer Jack representing for the Gallery Radio. Select it. What's up?
This is Caribbean, and I'm listening to the Gallery with Batman Benny each and every Tuesday from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Boy, bad.
I say let the music play, yeah. Let the music play, yeah. Yeah, this is the impeccable Imar Shepherd bigging up the Gallery crew and Caribbean Power Jam Radio each and every Tuesday 7 to 9 p.m. Boom!
Yeah, so once again, we'll welcome everybody back to the Gallery on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Make sure you download the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app to your tablet as well as to your phone. Also, bookmark Caribbean Power Jam Radio.com on your web browser. Also, once again, we do ask that everybody follows, likes, as well as subscribe to the pages and channels for the Gallery. So you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Mixcloud, as well as on YouTube. The Gallery spelled DAGALLERY. So we thank everybody for tuning in this evening as you keep it locked to the Gallery. And do remember that this is Tuesday. The Gallery is every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time right here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio, and after the show, just keep us locked for DJ Super Paul, who will be in the building for Toast Tuesdays, the end of the round of shows here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio on this Tuesday. And do remember that, of course, every morning you can listen to DJ Sean in the morning. Also, even before that, you have the early morning flight on Caribbean Power Jam Radio every morning. So there's a lot going on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Make sure you download the app so you can keep it locked to this show. Once again, the gallery and all the shows here on this station. So once again, we thank everybody for tuning in to keep it a lock to the gallery here every Tuesday. So once again, as we return from the commercial break, we do want to remind everybody that now we are going to go into our Looking Forward segment of our program. This is the segment of our show where we play music from up-and-coming artists. So once again, any artist out there that has music that they would like for us to play, just feel free to contact us, and we'll give you the details on how you can have your music played here during this segment of our program called Looking Forward. So what we're going to be doing at this time is playing 3 songs, and then this evening or tonight, after the program, we'll set a poll up on our Twitter page where you can vote for your favorite of the 3 songs that we are about to play at this time. So once again, we're going to be playing 3 songs at this time, and the 4th song that we're going to play is going to be the winner from the songs that we played last week. So once again, anybody that has music they would like to have played on the gallery, just feel free to contact us, and we'll give you those details on how you can have your music played here. So the first song that we're going to play for the Looking Forward segment is an artist. He goes by the name of Taj Weeks, and this song is called Crisis.
Fly open too soon and comes the next rush. Uncertainty looms, novel virus. It's alright to come out slowly. It's alright to bend the curve. And will history see you clearly for your greed and not your verve? Come on, the water is safe, no need for testing. No need. If you come out too late, we'll lose investments. But a siren is a sign of crisis. A siren is a sign of crisis. Fly open too soon, and comes the next wave. Another wave. Dark side of the moon, a novel death plague. It's alright to come out slowly, and it's alright to bend the curve. And will history see you clearly for your greed and not your verve? Greed and not your verve. Come on, the water is safe, no need for testing. If you come out too late, we'll lose investments. But a siren is a sign of crisis. A siren is a sign of crisis.
So that is Taj Weeks' song called Crisis. So once again, everyone, you're listening to the Looking Forward segment of the gallery, playing music from the up-and-coming artists. So the next song that we're going to play during this segment is an artist. She goes by the name of Gia Yee, and this song is called Alpha and Omega.
The battle's already won. Almighty One. The battle's already won. You said to put my trust in you. You said that you would follow through. You said, don't worry, do not fear. Seek, knock, ask, and you'd be there for me. You said that in your holy name, Lord, mountains could move and waters
That is Gia Yee, song called Alpha and Omega. So, and once again, you are listening to the Looking Forward segment of the gallery, playing music from the up-and-coming artists, all the rising stars out there. So once again, anybody that has music they would like to play or have played during this segment of our program, just feel free to contact the gallery via our social media pages, and we'll give you the details of how you can send your music in to have it be played. So the third song that we're going to play at this time, which will be the final of the three that will be on the poll on our Twitter page, as well as on our Instagram page, on our Instagram story starting next week. He goes by the name of Chosen B2B, and this song is called Warrior.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Man pon a different meditation. The positive vibes, yeah, man a base. But man pon a different medication. Yeah. Them don't know about we know. We no linger in a bad vibes, bad energy, they couldn't cross minds. See when we do my thing, yeah, me do it there for my people. Bare vibes, me I bring them way. No bad energy couldn't link wrong way. At times it could be so bad, at times it could be so hard. When you believe in yourself and just live that truth from your foot right up to the roof. I say, make me living in the next dimension. You put up on a hand. Righteousness and the bomb. Every star in the universe, them keep shining. Me no bother with them thing for me. Me no bother with them thing for me. Set me path and me destiny. No say me leave my link them way, yeah, I say. Man a warrior, yeah. Man a warrior. Warrior of nature. No say man them stamp with nature. Man a warrior, yeah. Man a warrior. Warrior of nature. You say man them stamp with nature. Pure aim and a breathe. Man blow like the breeze from the east. Success man a aim in a miss. Man tall like the pyramid of Giza. Them can't hold a black man down. Them can't hold a black man down. Vibrate on a different frequency. Love man a share out frequently. Make me living in a next dimension. Yo, put up on hand. Righteousness are the bomb. Every star in the universe, them keep shining. Me no bother with them thing for me. Me no bother with them thing for me. Set me path and me destiny. No, say me leave my link them way, yeah. I say.
Yeah, so that is music from Chosen B2B, song called Warrior. So after the program, this evening, you'll be able to vote for your favorite of those three songs, whether it's Crisis from Taj Weeks, or Alpha and Omega from Gia Yee, or Warrior from Chosen B2B. You'll be able to vote for your favorite of those three songs on our Twitter page for the gallery, and the poll will end next Tuesday in our program. And also, there'll be a poll set up on our Instagram story, the Instagram page for the gallery, on next Monday, and that poll will also end in the middle of next week's program next Tuesday. So you'll be able to vote for your favorite of those three songs, and the winner will be played next week. So at this time, we're going to play the winner of the songs that we played last week during our Looking Forward segment, and he goes by the name of J Movements, and this song is called Tight Space.
PCP, yeah, it's J Movements for the girls them, yeah. Go there me gal, oh yeah. Bubble me gal, let me say wine so yeah. Bubble me gal, let me say go there, oh yeah. Baby, you for be my wife, you for be the love of my life. Come alive when me up in your tight space, up in your tight space. Bubble me girl, your body right, you a quality girl, you want me tight for my life. Up in your tight space, up in your tight space. Your tightness, your tight grip, me like it. When we touch, I just feel nicest. Me believe, say, I'm my wife this. Me love your body, I'm not hide it. So bubble for me, baby, wine and go down. Hard for the brick till you feel you a come. You love your challenge, girl, you not run from. We a make love a just fun, you know just come. Baby, you for be my wife, you for be the love of my life. Come alive when me up in your tight space, up in your tight space. Bubble me girl, your body right. You a quality girl, you want me type. I'm a like, up inna your tight space. Up inna your tight space. Baby, love it when you arch your back. Give me everything you got. Love it when you ride it like you want to see me heart stop. Kill me with the pleasure like you want to give me heart attack. Wind up your body because it go, you know you're full of that. She love it rough, she no like petty touch. She no want no boy where you pet her up. Love her raw, then later me friend her up. Wine until me bro. Baby, are you for be my wife? You for be the love I'm alive, come alive. When me up inna your tight space. Up inna your tight space. Bubble me girl, your body right. You a quality girl, you want me type. I'm alive, up inna your tight space.
So that is your winner from the songs we played last week on the gallery. So shout out to Jave Movements on winning the Looking Forward segment this week. Song called Tight Space. So big up to him. And once again, I'm just big up to all of the contestants, all of those who have been entered into the Looking Forward segment this week. And once again, there'll be a poll on our Twitter page for the gallery once again after the program, and also on our Instagram story starting next Monday. So once again, thanking everybody that does participate in this part of the program, and thanking all the artists that do send their music to have it played here. So once again, also thanking everybody for listening to the gallery this evening as we continue to move on. So big up to everybody all throughout the world. So once again, we were speaking, quite a few things in the first hour of our show, and also, dealing with some old school music as we are getting ready for, for those that are into old school hip hop, as we are getting ready for the versus competition between Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One, a battle that is basically 30 years in the making. So those that are heavy into the old school hip hop, that's something that's very, very, very big. So just once again, any thoughts on that, you can put that in the chat. So once again, also want to thank everybody for tuning into the gallery. Good night to you, Nancy. Good night to you, Razy. And good night to you, Conroy, as well as to Yama and Denny. So once again, big up to everybody that's listening to the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio as we continue to move on with the music. I'm going to continue to keep the same vibe, a little bit of old school, R&B, hip-hop, all that stuff as we continue to move on.
Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina. Bet big, get in between your dents. Get the prognosis, doses, blends and bends like Twizzlers. Biggest fitting to hurt, what's under that skirt? Slow down, son, you're killing. Who filling them with octane? Got them gassed up, about to get blasted up, son. The last one word the mother, brother miss him. I seen it when he kissed him at the wake, made his body shake. The high guy in 850 eyes, smoke tint, rap terror, full chrome and terror. Street five by the rivers, the fifth is conspicuous. Bad boy slipped in 95, ridiculous. My rap lines is like landmines. One step, kaboom, black suits fill the room. To whom it may concern, Junior Mafia is the clique. Act up, I have my honeys total busted. That's right.
In the middle of the day now, baby, I seem to think of only you. Oh yeah, never thinking for a moment, baby, that you've been thinking of me too. Yeah, so I can't wait for the day that we can be together. I can't let you walk away. That's right. Oh, can't you see, you and me were meant to be your baby, and there's nothing left to say. Can't you see what you do to me? I know I'm meant to be. You are made for me. Oh baby, can't you see what you do to me? I know I'm meant to be. You are made for me. Every time I see you, I get this feeling. Oh yeah. Telling me you're the one. Oh, what a feeling. Hey,
Let's go.
I can't wait for the day that we can be together. I can't let you walk away. Oh, can't you see, you and me were meant to be your baby. There's
Yes. Once again, as you are listening to the gallery here on a Caribbean Power Jam Radio, make sure you download the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app to your tablets or to the phone. So big up to everybody else out there enjoying the music this evening. Big up yourself, Conrad. Good night to you, Rhonda.
Twice, QB, throw the booty like a groupie for more ice. Armor truck heist, get the bonus like Nabuche. In love with you since the days that you say. Now I watch you play Columbo, Picasso. Tricks inside colossals, turn your castles to brothels. Who you loving, who you wanna be hugging? Dipping on your ninja Honda with Tanisha and Rhonda. Wow, you work more body than Jane Fonda. Physical fitness, Mary Blige be my witness. Under pressure, I lie for you, die for you. Ruger by the thigh for you, right hand high for you. Because of you, I'm inheriting trillions, burying billions, Bentley coupes millions. Playing just Samaritan in the Sheridan. Crack the Don P's and rim B's, you better have it in. Who gon' love you like I do, huh? Who gon' treat you like I do, huh?
Wonder if she could tell I'm hard right now. Yeah, come on, dance for me, baby. Yeah. Uh-oh, you feel like? All right, come on, don't stop now. You done did it. Come on, yeah. All right, hold up. Baby, when we're crying, that's right. I get so excited. Oh, how I like it. I try, but I can't find it. Damn. Oh, you're dancing real close. Plus it's real slow. You know what you're doing, don't you? You're making it hard for me.
Oh, the song's on you. Requested you're dancing like you're naked. Oh, it's almost like we're sexing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boo, I like it. No, I can't deny it. But I know you can tell I'm excited. Oh, girl.
Step back, you dancing kinda close. I feel a little pull coming through on you.
Now, girl, I know you felt it. But boy, you know I can't help it. You know what I wanna do.
Baby, when we're crying,
oh yeah,
I get so excited.
Feels so good, so real.
Try, but I can't find it.
You,
oh, you're dancing real close.
and it's a
Real slow.
you know.
You're making it hard for me. Baby, yes, dancing so close ain't a good idea. 'Cause I want you now and here. The way that you shake it on me makes me want you so bad sexually. Oh, girl.
Step back, you dancing kinda close. I feel a little pull coming through on you.
Now, girl, I know you felt it, but boy, you know I can't help it. sleeping in my bed, my bed, my bed. Taking my place. Oh, I come home early expecting a warm embrace, but something's wrong 'cause it's written on your face. Said it hurt so bad when I walked through the door. But you know one thing, I ain't coming back no more. Don't try to tell me things are still the same, 'cause when we made love, I heard you call his name. Yeah. Listen to my sleeping in my head, messing with my head.
There's also been a versus call out from JD for Puffy. We don't know if we're gonna ever see that Jermaine Dupri versus Puff Daddy, but you know, it'd be something fun to watch. See, don't slip on Jermaine Dupri. Everybody thinking that Puffy will automatically win, but don't sleep on the hits that Jermaine Dupri got.
And can't nobody do it like we does. It's a must rap bust. Any mic you hand to me and represent for the rest of the family.
Well, I'm known for making moves on my own big songs and how I keep it coming strong to the early morning.
Let me interrupt the regular schedule, twisted off high levels of bubonic, choking amateurs till they
I make
vomit.
them sick 'cause I'm the williest.
Too much for you to deal with. My is a ride quick, survive or die.
Why switch? This remix hurts every day. It's like this, and I never stop putting in work. I rock from LA to Drew Hill. Something you can feel. All I'm about is that dollar bill with the deal.
Funkier than Parliament, stay bent behind tent. Keep paying my rent. My goldie 8 cent links. VVS describe best what's on the fence.
Make believers out of dreams.
I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. Now that we have come to be a brand new life I can see. Never thought
from you and your homies. The very first day of summer, all grown out in a Hummer, babe. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you walk this way, 'cause you and your girls wanna ride. Play all day, puff on the line. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I'm about it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. I'm digging you, baby. And you know what's up, I know what's up. Said I'm big on you, and I'm wanting you. So tell me what's up. Tell me what's up, baby. Be my thighs and I'm zoning. Run around 2 in the morning, looking fly with a sundress on. I think I feel a bone coming on. Girl, you got me wide open. Waiting all day and I'm hoping. So baby, don't front. Backseat Jeep, you know what I want. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I'm about it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Oh, I'm digging you, baby. Yeah. And you know what's up. Gotta know what's up. Said I'm big on you, and I'm on you.
Say what, say what. So baby, tell me what's up. Can we ascend to higher heights and when the path gets rough, we can get into brighter nights, breathe with peace, expound by leaps and soul to reach our souls to keep the passion deep and filled with heat. Living this life on the hustle, I barely get enough time. You know me from the platinum, how I stack 'em and shine. You see a lot of contenders, they try to
Good night to you, Empress Poetry. Welcome to the gallery. Good night to you, Ikanzi, as well.
make a change in my ways. Be the best that I can be to last me all of my days. Now we can place pathways or just take our time. Better holler if you hear me, 'cause left eye gon' shine. My eyes don't lie, see how they glisten when you pass me by. You and I don't need permission to be unified. Surely I done seen and heard of many places. Then I traveled around the world, see many faces. Don't let another one get near me if you wanna be true. And show me that nobody else can do it better than you. So if you're serious, I'm curious to see what you got. My love is furious, 'cause I believe in blowing up spots.
Whether it's at the crib or the club, it's all up to you. Whatever you wanna do. So you wanna groove? Show me how you move. What you gonna do? I wanna rock with you. Whatever you wanna do.
You're with me. I'm talking VIP. This time I'm with the tonight. Oh, nice sweet at the double tree. You and me in between the sheets. It's whatever you like, baby.
I like when you move up close to me, sexy grinding, holding me, real close 'cause you're supposed to be, baby.
I like it when you put that thing on me, pushing it up on against the jeans, making it harder in between, baby.
Whether it's at the crib or the club, it's all up to you. Whatever you wanna do. So you wanna groove? Show me how you move. What you gonna do? 'Cause I wanna rock with you. Whatever you wanna do.
I just got paid. Let's hop in the Escalade. Go out on an Escalade tonight. Alright, what's if you choose? I'll grab your hips and move and do whatever you like. Tell me, tell
I
me.
like when you move up close to me, sexy grinding, holding me, real close 'cause you're supposed to be, baby.
I like it when you put that thing on me, pushing it up on against the jeans, making it harder in between, baby.
So once again, you are listening to the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So we thank everybody for grooving with us as we start to descend and get ready for DJ Super Paul for Toast Tuesdays. But of course, just buckle your seatbelts as we are about to descend at this time. So once again, I'm thanking everybody for tuning to the gallery this evening. Do remember, I do a virtual poetry event every month. A monthly virtual poetry event called Black Poet Matters, and that will be taking place this Sunday on the Basement Entertainment page for on Facebook as well as on YouTube and Instagram. So you can tune in to Black Poet Matters this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Basement Entertainment. Once again, that's a monthly virtual poetry event that I do. Anybody out there that happens to be a poet and you want to be involved with that monthly virtual poetry event, just feel free to contact me. But once again, that'll be taking place this Sunday. So if you want to participate in the future, just let me know and we'll get you in on that. So once again, thank you all for tuning to the gallery this evening. Big up to everybody that's continuing to rock with us this evening.
Sit back and chill. Yeah. Give me a second and let me tell you how I feel. It's all around town, you've been stepping out, running your mouth about what make you think I wouldn't find out. Wasn't I there for you, truly cared for you? Maybe my love was just too much. Could've had a good night, love is gone. Now it's back to your head with the 5411s on. Does he lace you with the fine? Does he make you wanna scream his name? Does he hit it from the front to back? Did you let him break it down like that? Should've told me the love was gone. Baby. You was all about, but I'm having doubts, cause I see you trying to play me out. And when I brought my car to crib with beef, didn't I represent you when I caught him in the streets? So let me get the keys to the Lex, and then my checks, and then my hang up baguettes around your neck, babe. Does he lace you with the fine? Does he make you wanna scream? Yeah. Does he hit it from the front to back? Oh. Did you let him break it down like that? Should've told me the love was gone. Never thought that you'd do me wrong. Girl, I thought that this love was strong.
Big up yourself, Grabber. Thank you for tuning to the gallery. Big up the whole Grabber family.
Baby girl, go do your thing. I'm so glad you're on mine. You are so beautiful. So beautiful. It is so pretty. So girl, you look so crucial. Something about you is everything. You are mine. You're do is buy brand new fits for you. Make sure that you look good. Make sure that I smell good. Let's purchase 2 new Bentleys. I know that it looks trendy. So glad that it's not windy. Here comes that girl named Donnie. Ask if she wants to go. Tonight's gonna be hot for sure. Big dancing on the floor. Folks stripping, I don't know. Money flying everywhere. Champagne, we won't go there. Bottles popping in the air. They'll be screaming, I don't care.
Yeah, so once again, we have still making our approach for landing here in the gallery. But once again, we do thank everybody for tuning in and keeping it locked to the gallery this evening, wherever you are. So make sure you do follow, subscribe, as well as like the pages and channel for the gallery, DAGALLERY. Once again, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Mixcloud, as well as on YouTube. So once again, we thank everybody for tuning in and keeping it locked this evening on the gallery. Do remember to stay tuned for DJ Super Paul, who will be in the building after this program after 9 p.m. Eastern Time for Toast Tuesday. So once again, we do appreciate everybody for tuning into the gallery this evening. And make sure you always have that Caribbean Power Jam Radio app on your tablet as well as your phone, so you can keep it locked to the show and all the shows here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. And do remember to get ready for the Jammers Ball taking place Saturday, January 1st. And as I mentioned earlier, I'll be putting on my monthly virtual poetry event. That'll be taking place this Sunday, October 17th, on the page and channel for Basement Entertainment, BASSMENT Entertainment on Facebook, Instagram, as well as on YouTube. So as we end off the show, we always end the show on a positive note, which is sent to us by the Empress Bradshaw, and she sends us this one. Maybe the journey isn't so much about becoming, it's about unbecoming everything that isn't really you, so you can be who you were meant to be in the first place. And until next time, saying God bless.
Set your body free. Leave your situations at the door. So when you step inside, jump on